Welcome back, everyone, to another electrifying episode of the Dungeons & Dragons Experience. I'm Joe Rogan, your Dungeon Master, and once again, I'm joined by the one and only Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Alex Jones. Gentlemen, are you ready for today's adventure?
Always ready. Nobody's better at adventuring than me. We're gonna make this episode tremendous. Everyone says so.
I think we've all got a lot to prove after that goblin ambush. Let's keep things a little more coordinated this time, shall we?
Yeah. I'm ready. Let's not get into any more chases, okay? My knees still hurt.
Look, I've been reviewing the footage of the last session. There are definitely conspiracies tied to those goblins.
Shadow organizations controlling them. I'm sure of it.
All right, Alex, we'll see if your theories pan out. Last session, you wrapped up a tough ambush, and now you're heading towards Sunhaven. It's a bustling city full of mystery, opportunity, and let's be honest, a bit of chaos. Are you ready to dive in?
More than ready. Sunhaven won't know what hit it.
Let's just hope we don't leave it in worse shape than we found it.
Well, let's get started. The road is long, the stakes are high, and as always, the dice are rolling. The sun is dipping lower as the party continues along the dirt road, the city of Sunhaven, still unseen in the distance. The aftermath of the goblin ambush lingers in your minds, but the journey must go on. The path winds through rolling hills and sparse woods, with occasional travelers passing by, carts rattling as they head toward the trade city.
That was a close call with those goblins. I hope the rest of this journey is less eventful.
Less eventful? Harmonious, we thrive on events. The more action, the better. The Donald isn't afraid of a little excitement.
Yeah, but maybe no more goblins. My ribs still hurt from that last fight.
Don't be fooled. This quiet road, it's a setup. I bet they're watching us right now. They always are.
The wind picks up slightly, rustling the trees on either side of the road. As the party rounds a bend, the path widens, revealing the grand walls of Sunhaven in the distance. The city's spires and domes glint in the golden light of the setting sun, promising sanctuary and answers, but also bustling chaos.
There it is, Sunhaven. Let's hope Jordanius Peterson can shed some light on this amulet.
Finally! The city of progress. They'll see us coming and roll out the red carpet, believe me.
Yeah, maybe just a warm meal and a bed, huh? That'd be nice.
Don't trust the walls. Too perfect. Could be hiding something. Probably built by shadow cabals.
As the party approaches, the gates come into full view, flanked by towering guards in polished armor. Merchants and travelers line up to enter, and the sound of the bustling city spills out through the massive archway. The guards glance at you, but let you pass without much trouble after a quick inspection. The streets of Sunhaven welcome you with vibrant activity. Merchants shout about exotic wares, and the smells of fresh bread and spices waft through the air.
It's good to be back in civilization. But this place has its secrets. Stay sharp.
Secrets? More like opportunities. Look at these people. Thriving. They know quality when they see it. They'll love the Donald.
Guys, smells like, is that stew? Maybe we grab a bite?
You navigate through the crowded streets, asking for directions to the Arcane Academy. Locals point you toward the upper district, where the Academy's gates stand tall, framed by marble columns and intricate magical runes. The streets grow quieter as you approach, the clamor of the marketplace giving way to the hum of arcane energy. The Academy gates are guarded by a lone figure sitting lazily on a stool. His helmet rests on the ground beside him, and he's munching on what appears to be a meat pie. He looks up as you approach, squinting slightly.
Well. What do we have here? A bunch of adventurers looking for trouble?
Not trouble. We need to get in there very, very badly. Important business.
Very, very badly, folks. Tremendous business. Nobody handles business like us, okay?
Alright, what's the actual reason?
We're here to see Jordanius Peterson. It's urgent.
Oh, Jordanius. Big shot rune guy. Real busy. Definitely doesn't have time for whatever you all are.
We're important, I think.
Don't trust him. He's lying. Probably in league with whoever's behind that amulet.
Oh yeah, you got me. I'm running the whole operation. Evil pays well, and the benefits? Top notch. Dental, vision, a magic shield allowance. You can't beat it.
Enough games. We need in. What's it going to take?
You know, I've got a real problem on my hands. Big one. Dangerous. You guys deal with it. maybe I'll think about letting you through.
Or maybe we, sneak past? You know, when he's not looking?
Oh yeah, great idea. Sneak past the guy sitting right here. Genius!
Let's just hear him out.
Fine. What kind of big problem are we talking about?
Well, let's see. I've got huge rats in my basement. They're organizing, planning a revolt. Tiny little signs. Chants. Down with the cat overlords.
Wait, seriously, rats?
No, I'm kidding. Not rats. Too cliche. It's worse.
Worse than rats. That sounds like an elite cabal plot.
Oh yeah, big cabal energy. It's a street performer, Noodles the Uncontainable. Guys juggling fireballs in the market square, scaring kids, causing chaos. Honestly, it's a nightmare. He's been terrorizing the streets.
With flair.
A juggler? That's it? I could handle him in my sleep.
Let's not underestimate him. He's causing enough trouble that it's reached the gates after all.
Fireballs, huh? Yeah, we can probably handle that, right?
Sure, halfling. You'll be fine. Just don't kill the guy. I can't cover up a murder for you. Just get him to leave town or something.
Noodles. Sounds like a cover name. What's he really up to?
Oh, definitely a deep cover operation. Probably trying to juggle his way to world domination. Real Bond villain stuff. But hey, you take care of him and I'll consider opening the gate. Deal?
All right, we'll handle it. Let's go, team.
Good luck. And watch out for the fireballs. They sting. Trust me.
The party makes their way to the bustling market square, where merchants hawk their wares and townsfolk mingle. Amid the noise, you spot a crowd gathered near the fountain. A cacophony of laughter and gasps draws your attention. In the center of it all is a wiry man in clashing, colorful robes, his hair a wild mess, juggling fireballs while balancing on one foot atop a barrel.
Oh, hey, gather around. Come one, come all. Witness the great Noodles, who never will fall. My fireballs gleam, my balance supreme. Donate some coin, or face my fiery dream.
This is the guy? I've seen better acts at my rallies.
Oh ho, a challenger bold, a tale to be told. Can you juggle like me, with such grace and glee? Didn't think so. Now, let the great show grow.
What are you hiding, Noodles? Did you think you could fool us with your antics?
Me? Hide something! Perish the thought! Noodles hides nothing! I've never been caught! Adored and revered! My act is my might! You jealous big guy? Don't start a fight!
Noodles, you're causing problems for the city guards. If you could tone it down or move your performance elsewhere, it'd be appreciated.
Tone it down! Move! Ha! Don't be absurd! Noodles is art, the finest you've heard! My brilliance must shine! My fire must burn! The guards lack taste! They'll never learn!
Yeah, but, you know, maybe you could take a break, have a snack, relax.
A snack! Oh, how divine! But applause is my meal, the clapping, the shine! Here's the deal, heroes. If you dare, 3 challenges await, beat me if you care. Win 2 of the 3, and I'll pack up my gear. Fail, and I'll make your faces the show of the year. Sound fair?
Noodles conjures 3 glowing orbs that hover above his head, spinning faster and faster. He grins wildly. The crowd buzzes with excitement as Noodles steps onto his makeshift stage. He throws his arms wide, the fireballs he's juggling flaring brighter.
It's a first test. My daring crew is a juggling match. Me versus you. Bring forth your best, your most dazzling flair, and we'll see whose act brings the crowd to a stare.
Noodles gestures dramatically toward the party, the fireballs orbiting faster around him. The crowd looks expectantly at your group.
All right, I'll take this one. Let's see if your tricks can keep up with my rhythm.
Good call, Harmonious. Nobody wants to see this guy outshine the Donald's team.
What happens if he drops the fire? Is that like part of the act?
I'll tell you what happens. Chaos! Classic misdirection! It's probably rigged.
Harmonious, what's your plan?
I'll use prestidigitation to conjure an accompanying light show. Let's give this crowd a performance they won't forget.
Harmonious steps forward, lute in hand, and begins to weave magic into his performance. The notes shimmer in the air, dancing lights swirling to the rhythm. Harmonious, roll a performance check.
That's a 19. Looks like it's showtime.
The crowd gasps as your lights swirl into intricate shapes, casting rainbows across the square. The performance seems almost otherworldly. Noodles narrows his eyes and smiles.
A fine display, Bard, but I'm not outdone, not by a yard. Watch and marvel as my fire takes flight, a spectacle that will outshine your light.
Noodles increases the pace of his juggling, spinning the fireballs into a blazing ring around him. He tosses one high, flipping dramatically to catch it behind his back. Noodles rolls his performance check. That's a 16. The crowd cheers wildly, but the intricate magic and artistry of Harmonious's performance clearly wins them over. A young child near the front cheers, "Yay!"
Well played, Bard. Your skills are grand. But this test was only the first I planned. The score is yours. The crowd's in your sway. But the next round, I'll make you pay.
Great job, Harmonious. Tremendous win. But let's not get comfortable. I'm ready to dominate the next one, if needed.
Yeah, good job. I'll cheer you on from over here. Fire's not really my thing.
It's not over. He's hiding something. Nobody wins the first round and gets away clean.
With the first challenge complete, Noodles bows dramatically and beckons the crowd closer. The next challenge looms.
The second test will make you dash. Quick as lightning can you outflash. A race, my friends, around this square. Let's see if you're faster than air.
Noodles conjures a glowing line on the ground, marking the start and finish of a race course, looping through the market square. He ties bells to his ankles, jingling as he hops excitedly. Who will take this challenge?
I'll give it a shot. I used to run track, a long time ago.
Oh boy. Good luck, Joe. Try not to trip over your own feet.
Noodles claps his hands and the course illuminates. On your mark, get set. Go. Roll an athletics check, Scrappy Joe. Noodles will roll acrobatics to use his nimble speed.
That's a 13.
A 16. Noodles darts through the course like a streak of chaos, flipping over crates and bouncing off stalls with ease. Scrappy Joe stumbles at a corner, nearly knocking over a fruit cart before catching his balance.
Oops.
The crowd roars with laughter as Noodles crosses the finish line first, spinning dramatically and bowing. Joe trails and moments later, winded but still determined.
Damn it.
A valiant try. Oh, rogue of the past. But against my speed, none shall last. The score is tied. The tension grows. On to the third test. Who will oppose?
The crowd hushes as Noodles conjures a giant glowing pillar of translucent crystal, crackling faintly with energy.
The final test is a feat of power to break this pillar within the hour. But beware, heroes. For every blow, the magic fights back. You'll feel it so.
The pillar pulses ominously. The task is clear. Destroy it before the magic pushes back too hard. Each attack requires a strength check, but beware, a failed check will unleash a backlash of arcane energy.
Leave it to the Donald. Nobody stronger. Nobody breaks things better. I'll start us off.
Roll a strength check, Donald.
That's a 17. Tremendous hit.
Your mighty swing cracks the pillar, sending shards flying. The crowd cheers, but the pillar retaliates, surging with energy. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 10.
The energy surges, causing your muscles to tense and slow momentarily, but you remain standing, though visibly shaken. The pillar is visibly weakened.
My turn. I'll show this glowing rock the wrath of Thokk. Unless it's secretly a spy device.
Thokk, roll strength.
Natural 20! It's done for!
With a thunderous blow, you shatter a massive chunk of the pillar. The arcane energy flares wildly. Roll Constitution to withstand the backlash.
That's a 12. Not bad.
The energy forces you to take a step back, a brief flash of light dancing around you, but the crowd roars in approval. The pillar is now flickering. It won't take much more.
Do I really have to hit it? I'm more of a finesse guy.
Come on, Joe. We're all in this together.
All right, here goes. An 8?
Scrappy Joe strikes the pillar, but his effort barely grazes it. The arcane energy retaliates fiercely. Roll a Constitution save.
That's a 6. Oh no.
A surge of lightning arcs out, causing Joe to stumble backward and drop his weapon, his hands trembling from the force. He stumbles back, the crowd gasping. The pillar remains, though barely intact.
I'll finish this. Let's end it with a little style.
Harmonious, you can attempt a strength check or use a spell to shatter it. Your choice.
I'll cast Shatter. It's a perfect ending.
Harmonious's spell resonates through the square, shattering the pillar into a cascade of glittering shards. As the pillar collapses, a powerful, resonant hum fills the square. The glowing remnants coalesce into a burst of light, and for a moment, silence reigns. The energy dissipates harmlessly, leaving only the stunned crowd and a victorious party standing amidst the glittering debris.
Well, well, you've shattered my pride, it's true, but this old fool still bows to you.
Noodles bows dramatically.
Of course we did. The Donald doesn't lose.
Heroes, you've done what none could do. This market square now belongs to you. I'll trouble these streets with my antics no more, for you've won the crowd fair to the core.
The crowd erupts into cheers, coins clinking into a makeshift pot started by an enthusiastic vendor. As Noodles begins packing his things, he turns back one last time.
Oh, but beware as you climb your peaks, for the crowd will soon long for my feats. The stage grows dark, the stakes will soar, yet I'll remain the legend they adore.
We'll keep that in mind. Farewell, Noodles.
With Noodles defeated and the crowd cheering your names, you gather your bearings and make your way back to the Academy gates. The cheers of Sunhaven follow you as you disappear into the quieter streets of the Upper District. The party makes their way back to the Academy gates. The guard is still lounging on his stool, casually flipping through a small book.
Oh, look who's back.
Heroes of the Square!
Did you juggle him out of town, or did he vanish in a puff of smoke?
Let's just say Sunhaven won't be seeing any more fireballs in the streets. The Donald handled it tremendously.
It was a group effort. Noodles has moved on and the market is safe.
Group effort, huh?
And what about you, Halfling? You still got 2 left feet?
I mean, I got close. You should have seen me. Almost knocked over a whole cart, but, I didn't.
The whole thing felt like a setup. That pillar? Definitely some kind of arcane surveillance. The elites are watching.
Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. All right, you've earned your way in.
Don't make me regret it.
The guard stands and gestures toward the gates, which creak open slowly, revealing the sprawling grounds of the Arcane Academy.
Welcome to the Academy, folks. Try not to break anything expensive.
Don't worry, they'll thank us for being here.
Let's just focus on finding Jordanius.
The party steps inside, the gates closing behind them. The vibrant energy of Sunhaven fades into the hum of magical wards and the whispers of arcane scholars. Your journey to meet Jordanius Peterson begins, and that's where we'll leave things for today. Sunhaven's market square has been restored to order, and you finally earned your way into the Arcane Academy. But with Jordanius Peterson waiting and mysteries still swirling, it's clear this adventure is far from over.
Far from over, but also far from ordinary. The Donald only does extraordinary adventures. Everyone knows that.
It was a good day. Noodles gave us a run for our gold, but we pulled through. Let's hope Jordanius has some real answers.
Aha! Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't break anything big. Let's keep it that way.
Look, I'm telling you, there's a deeper conspiracy here. That pillar, the energy, it's all connected. We need to be ready.
And I'm sure you'll uncover it, Alex. All right, team, great work today. The stakes are rising, the challenges are growing, and the story is just getting started. Next time, we'll see what secrets Jordanius holds and how this amulet ties into the bigger picture. Thanks for tuning in to the Dungeons & Dragons experience. Until next time, keep your dice rolling, your strategy sharp, and your imaginations open. See you soon.
All right, that's it. Show's over for now. But hey, before you go, how about doing something useful and hitting that subscribe button for Brayton's YouTube channel? You know, the one you've been watching for free this whole time? Look, I don't care if you're a rogue, a bard, or some guy who thinks fireball juggling is an art form. Subscriptions are what keep the lights on around here. Don't be one of those lurkers. Be a hero. Click the button and leave a comment while you're at it. Tell us who your favorite character is. Spoiler, it's probably me. All right, go on, adventurers. The road's not going to conquer itself, and this gate isn't going to guard itself.
Later, nerds.